Well, it is Friday. We are driving from Wisconsin all the way to Friday night. We got to get to Des Moines, Iowa. We're taking our camper, and the cargo trailer has our equipment. We get flashed down by some people as we're driving down the highway, and they're like waving their arm. And we get out, and this whole piece, side piece of the camper's flapping in the wind. It held on till we stopped, and then it blew off into the highway. Luckily, Mark was able to salvage it in the middle of a bunch of traffic, and now he is outside putting pieces back together so that it doesn't continue to blow, because we've got storms, wind, rain. We are at the Home Depot, and these wonderful people let us get underneath here to try and stay out of the rain that's coming our way. And this is the big piece that blew off. This is not good. And yeah, so this was fun. And so Mark is just trying to put some pieces on here to keep this whole thing from coming off. And it is 40, 50 mile an hour winds, and there are storms in the distance there, so he's doing a good job at putting it all back together so we can get to our first camping spot of this 12-day trip. So we've got some Tyvek and some very strong waterproof white tape, duct tape, and we've got this pulled on here rather tight. We had to move away from Home Depot because the winds were just incredibly rotten. So we're next to a building. Actually, we are next to, I don't know. We're on the side of a building where the wind is not blowing. It was Dick's Sporting Goods, but it's no longer in service. So yeah, Mark's up there taping up the last of it, and then we've got a 2.5, do that again. We've got a 2.5 hour trip to get to our destination. It's like 8 o'clock, so maybe we'll get there around 10 o'clock, but isn't that the way it always goes? It never fails. But at least we are safe.
It's Kenner, it's fun.
What was that?
You know, you can build a whole motorcycle with duct tape.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to. Fun times, not at Ridgemont High. We've been riding on this for a while. It should look really pretty. It must have been for a while because the chain's pretty wore down. Well, we've been on some up and down hilly roads. Can't get much funner. No hot water in our camper. Can't get the slide to go out because it don't work. You have to do it manually. And we've got 4 more hours to go. Well, we just got to our spot in Rolla, Missouri. Missouri? And we just stopped to find out where we're going to go pull into our pull-through. We got a flat tire. Flat tire number 2. But the good news is Mark's got a brand new tire with a brand new rim right there from the last time that we had to fix this in, I don't know, where were we, Texas? Plus another rim just in case, because you never know how it'll go. Well, the patch job is holding quite nice. We added a few more boards, as in Mark did. And we had to put some tape on here to keep this from coming undone. This is the culprit, actually, this whole ridge cap. Yeah, so we're on our way back home, and it is holding well. We had quite a bit of rain the last 2 days. Not bad. Okay, so the tire has been repaired. Now we have to make sure that we can find a place. It is Memorial Day. We need to find a place that we can repair the tire in case we get another one. Oh yeah, that's how it works. Well, the boys are looking forward to camping again. We got her all cleaned up. Let's go check out that side. All right, Mark has the piece all on here. We've got a seam, and it is looking mighty fine. Even the light's back on. So we're back in shape for our next camping trip. In the old Wildcat.